All right, so Shawn, you guys had a very good defense last year. Obviously, returned to most of your guys and are expected to be one of, if not the best defense in the SEC, maybe even the country this year. Is that something that gets in the back of your head where you know what the expectations are, and does that affect the way that you perform on the field?
I mean, that is something that we have in our head because I know that we can be so much better because there's still room for improvement. And so I just want to go out and just be the best defense that we can and show people that we can finish the top defense in the nation.
Can you talk about Malcolm Mitchell making that transition over to defense during the spring and how that seemed to go for him?
It's going great. You know, he came in and showed everybody. We already knew that he was athletic and could play it, but we wanted to see, I guess they wanted to see, how he would do it, and he did very well. So they know that they can have him as an option to be that a starting corner on defense and help the team win.
I'm sure you guys have heard a lot of talk about going to Missouri in week number 2, their first SEC game with a dynamic passing attack. Is that something that as a secondary, because you guys aren't going to be at full strength there, that you've talked about as having to step your game up and that game really might hinge on your performance?
Well, we haven't really talked about it yet. We right now we're just working on getting better in the weight room and getting in that shape that when that game comes, everybody can be able to just play to your full potential no matter what.
And talk a little bit about the Georgia program as a whole. I know it was never really down, but maybe by Georgia standards wasn't where it should be or where the fans thought it should be. But now you've elevated again, played in the SEC championship last year, preseason top 10 rankings. What does it feel like to get back to that pinnacle?
I mean, I think the Georgia program is on the rise and getting back where it should be right now. I know we fell short last year in the SEC championship game, so that's what we want to try to pick up from this year, is go back there and hopefully win it and take it on to whatever other games that we can play after that, not even including the bowl game.
So after last year's successful season, what is the goal for 2012?
One of our team goal is to not only get back to Atlanta to the SEC championship game, but win it and try to go win the national championship.